Have you ever felt that falling as you age is just an unavoidable twist of fate? A silent warning from time itself that says, slow down. It's only a matter of when? What if I told you that this belief is not only outdated, but can be completely reshaped with the right knowledge? In this video, we're diving deep into the surprising truth about why falls happen, and more importantly, how you can prevent them with simple, practical techniques that anyone can adopt. We'll explore how the way you walk, stand, and even think can transform your stability and confidence, helping you reclaim the joy of moving freely without fear. Stay with us until the very end because we're sharing a powerful secret ingredient, a game-changing tip that ties everything together and could be the key to unlocking a safer, more independent life for you or someone you love. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you like this video. You can help me continue to spread the old age lesson. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like this video, please comment number 1. If you don't like it, comment number 0 to let me know so I can make a better video for you. Now let's get started. As we age, a natural decline in muscle mass occurs, a condition medically termed sarcopenia. This gradual loss of muscle tissue, particularly in the legs, glutes, and core stabilizing muscles, can significantly impact physical stability. However, this decline is not inevitable or irreversible. Engaging in regular physical activity, even light exercise or targeted strength training, can effectively counteract muscle loss. The weakening of these critical muscle groups reduces strength and tone, which in turn slows reflexes and diminishes the ability to quickly correct imbalances. This makes falls more likely not simply due to aging, but because of reduced physical capacity to maintain balance during sudden movements or unexpected obstacles. Additionally, postural changes in older adults play a significant role in fall risk. With age, the body center of gravity often shifts forward, leading to a forward head posture, rounded shoulders, and a kyphotic curve in the thoracic spine. This altered alignment disrupts natural balance, causing an unsteady gait that increases the likelihood of trips or collisions with objects. Fortunately, posture can be improved through mindful adjustments and exercises. Simple practices, such as consciously pulling the shoulders back or engaging in activities like yoga or Tai Chi, can help restore proper alignment, enhance balance, and reduce the risk of falls. The psychological aspect of falling is another critical factor. Fear of falling can create a vicious cycle leading to a rigid, hesitant walking style. When individuals are overly cautious, they may take short, choppy steps, keep their gaze fixed downward, and hold their arms stiffly at their sides. This tense posture, driven by anxiety, paradoxically increases instability by restricting the body's natural fluid movements. A natural gait relies on a dynamic balance, where the body moves freely with arms swinging in opposition to leg movements to stabilize the torso. Overcoming this fear involves retraining the body to move confidently and practicing techniques that promote relaxation and fluidity during walking. Furthermore, age-related declines in vision and reflexes can exacerbate fall risk. Diminished visual acuity may make it harder to detect obstacles, while slower reflexes can delay corrective actions, such as stepping over a curb or avoiding a slippery surface. However, compensatory strategies exist. For instance, regular eye checkups ensure optimal vision correction, while exercises like balance training or reaction drills can help maintain or even improve reflex speed. By addressing these sensory and motor challenges proactively, individuals can significantly mitigate their impact. The cumulative effect of these factors, muscle loss, postural changes, fear-driven rigidity, and sensory decline, creates a heightened risk of losing balance. Yet even small improvements in one or more of these areas can yield substantial benefits. For example, strengthening leg muscles through targeted exercises, improving posture with mindful alignment, or incorporating arm swings into walking can enhance stability. Posture is akin to a car's alignment. If the tires are misaligned or underinflated, the vehicle struggles to maintain stability, especially during turns or sudden stops. Similarly, poor posture characterized by forward shoulders, a lowered head, or closely spaced steps sends negative signals to the brain, keeping the body in a state of heightened alert and instability. In contrast, Adopting an upright posture with the head aligned over the spine, shoulders relaxed, and feet positioned hip-width apart establishes a solid foundation for movement. Each step should begin with a heel strike, roll through the sole, and conclude with a toe push-off, engaging stabilizing muscles and promoting a confident, balanced gait. Real-world scenarios often highlight these risks. For instance, quickly turning to grab an item from a table without rotating the torso can throw off balance. Leaning on unstable furniture, such as a wobbly chair, may lead to an unexpected shift and a fall. Even routine actions like getting out of bed too quickly without allowing time for blood pressure to stabilize or muscles to loosen can be hazardous. By approaching these situations with mindfulness, such as pausing briefly after standing or ensuring furniture is sturdy, these everyday actions can become safer. To assess whether your walking style poses a risk, consider the following self-evaluation questions. Answer them mentally to gauge your habits. 1. Do you drag your feet while walking, struggling to lift them fully? 2. Do you constantly look downward, monitoring each step out of fear? 3. Are your steps short and stiff, as if you're cautiously measuring the ground? 4. Are your shoulders hunched with your elbows pinned to your sides and arms immobile? 5. Do you frequently rely on walls or furniture for support while moving around your home? 6. Do you avoid uneven surfaces like narrow sidewalks or gravel paths due to fear of tripping? If you identify with 2 or more of these behaviors, it's time to address your walking habits. Recognizing these patterns is a crucial first step toward improvement. The goal is to replace fear-driven habits with confident, purposeful movements that enhance stability and reduce fall risk. Correcting your walking style begins with understanding the fundamentals of proper gait. Aging, fear, or minor physical ailments can distort instinctive walking patterns, leading to micro-errors that compromise safety. To walk correctly, focus on these key principles. Head alignment. Imagine a string pulling the crown of your head upward, keeping your chin slightly tucked to prevent forward jutting. This aligns your head with your spine, promoting balance. Shoulder position. Relax your shoulders and open your chest as if preparing to take a deep breath. Avoid hunching or rounding the upper back, which destabilizes posture. Arm movement. Allow your arms to swing naturally in opposition to your legs. Example, left arm forward when the right leg steps. This counter movement enhances balance and reduces torso sway. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Exercise 1. Foot placement. Begin each step with a heel strike. Roll through the sole and push off with the toes. Maintain a comfortable stride length, neither too long nor too short, and keep feet hip-width apart for a stable base. Gaze direction. Look forward toward the horizon, not at the ground. This provides your brain with spatial awareness, improving balance and obstacle detection. Initially, these adjustments may feel unnatural, but with consistent practice, they become second nature. Try short, deliberate walks around your home, focusing on 1 or 2 elements at a time, such as head alignment or foot placement, for 5 to 10 minutes daily. To reinforce these habits, incorporate simple exercises that require minimal time or equipment. These activities, when practiced regularly, can yield noticeable improvements in stability within weeks. Here are 2 effective exercises. 1. Foot balance. Stand behind a sturdy chair, lightly holding the backrest for support. Lift 1 foot off the ground, balancing on the other for 10 to 15 seconds. Switch sides and repeat 3 to 4 times per leg. Focus on stability rather than lifting the foot high. This strengthens stabilizing muscles and improves proprioception. Heel-toe walk. Practice walking in a straight line, placing the heel of 1 foot directly in front of the toes of the other, as if on a tight trope. Take 10 to 15 steps using a wall for light support if needed. This enhances coordination and strengthens the muscles responsible for precise foot placement. By combining mindful walking techniques with targeted exercises, you can rebuild confidence, enhance ability, and significantly reduce the risk of falls. Consistency is key. Dedicating just a few minutes daily to these practices can transform your gait and empower safer, more confident movement. Exercise 2, walking in place with high knees. For the second exercise, position yourself behind a sturdy chair for support, ensuring it is placed on a non-slip surface to maximize safety. Begin by alternately lifting your knees to hip height, mimicking the motion of walking without moving forward. Engage your core muscles to maintain balance and keep your movements controlled. Aim to lift each knee with intention, as if stepping over a small obstacle, ensuring your foot clears the imaginary barrier before lowering it back to the ground. Perform this exercise for 30 to 60 seconds, or about 15 to 20 repetitions per leg, depending on your comfort and strength level. This high knee walking strengthens key leg muscles, including the quadriceps, hamstrings, and hip flexors, which are essential for stable movement. It also trains your body to lift your feet properly, reducing the tendency to shuffle or drag them, which can lead to trips or falls. For added benefit, focus on a smooth rhythmic motion and avoid rushing. If you feel unsteady, lightly hold the chair for support, but try to rely on it minimally to challenge your balance over time. As you progress, you may increase the duration or incorporate a slight pause at the peak of each knee lift to enhance muscle engagement. Exercise 3, heel-toe raises. For the third exercise, stand upright with your feet hip-width apart, holding lightly onto the chair for balance. Begin by slowly lifting your heels off the ground, rising onto the balls of your feet, toes. Hold this position for 2 to 3 seconds, feeling the contraction in your calf muscles. Then, gently lower your heels back to the floor and shift your weight to lift your toes, balancing on your heels for another 2 to 3 seconds. Alternate between these two movements. Heel raises and toe raises for 10 to 15 repetitions, completing one full cycle each time you lift both heels and toes. This exercise targets the calves, ankles, and intrinsic foot muscles, which are critical for maintaining stability and preventing falls. Strong calves support your ability to push off during walking, while flexible ankles improve your adaptability to uneven surfaces. To enhance the exercise, focus on slow, controlled movements to maximize muscle activation and avoid jerky motions. If you experience discomfort, reduce the range of motion slightly or perform fewer repetitions, gradually building up as your strength improves. For added challenge, try performing the exercise without holding the chair, but only if you feel confident and stable. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Exercise 4, mindful walking in a hallway. For the fourth exercise, find a clear, unobstructed hallway or open space in your home, ideally at least 10 to 15 feet long. Walk back and forth at a steady, comfortable pace, paying close attention to the mechanics of your gait. As you step, focus on 3 key phases. First, the heel strike, where your heel makes initial contact with the ground. Second, the midfoot roll, where your foot flattens and bears your weight. And third, the toe off, where you push off with your toes to propel forward. Keep your arms relaxed, allowing them to swing naturally in opposition to your legs. And maintain your gaze forward, not downward, to promote an upright posture. Perform this mindful walking for 2 to 3 minutes. Rest for 30 seconds and repeat for 1 or 2 additional rounds. The goal is to cultivate awareness of how your body moves, reinforcing proper walking mechanics. This exercise not only strengthens the muscles involved in walking, but also improves coordination and balance, reducing the likelihood of missteps. If your space is limited, you can walk in a smaller area, turning carefully at each end, but ensure the path is free of obstacles. To deepen the practice, try counting your steps or synchronizing your breathing with your strides. Example, inhale for 2 steps, exhale for 2 steps to enhance mindfulness and rhythm. Exercise 5, posture and breathing alignment. For the 5th exercise, stand with your feet shoulder-width apart in a quiet, comfortable space. Close your eyes if you feel safe doing so, or keep them softly focused on a point in front of you. Take a moment to center yourself, then begin breathing deeply and slowly. As you inhale through your nose, imagine a string gently pulling the crown of your head upward, elongating your spine and lifting your chest. As you exhale through your mouth, allow any tension in your shoulders, neck, and upper back to melt away. letting your arms hang loosely at your sides. Continue this breathing pattern for 1 to 2 minutes, focusing on your body's central axis and maintaining a sense of grounded balance. This exercise strengthens your awareness of posture and alignment, which are foundational for stable walking. By integrating deep breathing, you calm your nervous system, reducing muscle tension that can contribute to unsteady movements. If closing your eyes feels disorienting, keep them open and focus on a fixed point to maintain balance. Over time, this practice can help you internalize an upright, balanced posture, making it second nature during daily activities. 4. Added benefit. Incorporate this exercise before other activities to prepare your body and mind for movement. The broader benefits of mindful walking. Practicing these exercises consistently, ideally daily, builds muscle strength, enhances balance, and reinforces proper posture, all of which contribute to a confident, stable gait. Many individuals experience significant reductions in knee, hip, or lower back pain by adopting these mindful movement habits. This is because proper walking distributes your body weight evenly across your feet, reducing undue stress on joints and muscles. By aligning your center of gravity and avoiding compensatory movements like limping or leaning, you create a more efficient and pain-free stride. Beyond physical benefits, mindful walking fosters a sense of empowerment and independence. The fear of falling often leads to a hunched posture, shallow breathing, and hesitant steps, which can exacerbate physical discomfort and diminish confidence. By retraining your body to move with intention and control, you can reverse these patterns, standing taller, breathing more freely, and moving with greater ease. The psychological impact is profound. Regaining the ability to walk confidently can transform routine activities like shopping, visiting friends, or enjoying a stroll into pleasurable experiences rather than sources of anxiety. Real-world impact. Does mindful walking work? You may wonder whether these exercises and techniques yield tangible results or are merely theoretical. The evidence is compelling. Individuals who commit to mindful walking practices often report transformative outcomes within weeks. Testimonials from older adults and those with mobility challenges highlight reduced joint pain, improved posture, and a renewed sense of vitality. For example, many notice that tasks like climbing stairs or carrying groceries become less daunting, and some even reduce their reliance on assistive devices like canes over time. The benefits extend beyond the physical. By adopting a mindful approach to walking, you cultivate a sense of presence and control, which boosts mental well-being. Walking with confidence can restore a sense of freedom, allowing you to engage more fully in social and recreational activities. Moreover, efficient movement conserves energy, leaving you less fatigued at the end of the day. Instead of expending effort on compensating for poor balance or tension, your body operates with greater ease, leaving you feeling lighter and more dynamic. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 3 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Key benefits of mindful walking. 1. Reduced risk of falls. Proper walking technique positions your body optimally to maintain balance, minimizing the chance of tripping or losing stability. By strengthening key muscle groups and improving coordination, you create a solid foundation for safe movement. 2. Improved posture. Mindful walking corrects the tendency to hunch forward, a common response to fear of falling. An upright posture opens the chest, facilitates deeper breathing, and projects confidence, making you feel taller and more grounded. 3. Decreased joint pain. By distributing weight evenly and maintaining a centered center of gravity, you reduce stress on your knees, hips, and lower back. This alleviates discomfort and promotes long-term joint health. 4. Enhanced confidence. A steady, intentional gait restores independence, transforming daily activities from challenges into opportunities for engagement. The psychological boost of moving with assurance cannot be overstated. 5. Increased energy efficiency. Proper technique minimizes unnecessary muscle tension, allowing you to move with less effort. This efficiency translates to greater stamina and a sense of vitality throughout the day. Dispelling common myths about walking and aging. Despite the simplicity and effectiveness of these exercises, Misconceptions about walking and mobility in later life can create hesitation. Let's address 3 prevalent myths to clarify the potential for improvement at any age. Myth: I'm too old to improve my walking. This is categorically false. The human body retains remarkable plasticity even in later years. While progress may be gradual compared to younger ages, your muscles, joints, and nervous system can still adapt and strengthen with consistent practice. Research shows that older adults who engage in targeted exercises can improve balance, strength, and gait within weeks, regardless of their starting point. One myth: falling is inevitable as you age. Falls are not an unavoidable consequence of aging. While the risk may increase due to factors like muscle weakness or reduced balance, these can be addressed through exercise and mindful movement. Many individuals in their 80s and 90s maintain confident, graceful mobility by prioritizing strength, balance, and proper walking techniques. Falls are often preventable with the right habits and environment. 2 myth: using a cane means I've given up. Assistive devices like canes or walkers are tools, not signs of defeat. They provide valuable support for those with a history of falls or specific mobility challenges, such as arthritis or neurological conditions. However, using a cane doesn't mean you're resigned to dependency. With consistent exercise and technique improvement, many individuals reduce their reliance on assisted devices, using them only in high-risk situations like uneven outdoor terrain. 3. Creating a safe environment for mobility. Even the most refined walking technique can be compromised in an unsafe environment. To complement your mindful walking practice, take steps to make your home fall-proof. Here are practical recommendations to enhance safety. Remove hazards. Eliminate loose rugs or secure them with non-slip backing to prevent tripping. Clear clutter from walkways such as stray cords, furniture, or small objects. Improve lighting. Ensure hallways, staircases, and frequently used areas are well lit, especially at night. Consider motion-activated lights for convenience and safety. Install support features. Add sturdy handrails on staircases and in bathrooms. Grab bars near toilets and showers can provide extra stability. Maintain dry surfaces. Keep floors in high-risk areas like bathrooms and kitchens dry to prevent slips. Use non-slip mats or adhesive strips in wet areas. Organize pathways. Arrange furniture to create wide, unobstructed paths for walking, particularly in areas where you move frequently. A safe environment combined with mindful walking techniques forms a powerful defense against falls, allowing you to move with confidence and ease. When to seek professional guidance. While these exercises and techniques are designed for independent practice, certain situations warrant professional support. If you experience significant mobility limitations, chronic pain, or conditions like severe osteoarthritis, advanced osteoporosis, Parkinson's disease, or post-stroke recovery, consulting a physical therapist or kinesiologist can accelerate progress and ensure safety. A professional can assess your unique needs, tailor exercises to your abilities, and provide hands-on guidance to optimize results. Seeking help is not a sign of weakness, but a proactive step toward better health. A therapist can also recommend adaptive equipment or modifications to your home environment, further enhancing your mobility and independence. If you're unsure whether professional support is necessary, start with these exercises and monitor your progress. If you notice persistent discomfort or difficulty, reach out to a healthcare provider for guidance. The secret ingredient: conscious breathing and mental calm. The final piece of the puzzle and a transformative element in mindful walking is the integration of conscious breathing and mental relaxation. Tension, whether from stress or fear of falling, can disrupt your gait, causing shallow breathing, tight muscles, and an unsteady stride. By contrast, deep rhythmic breathing signals to your brain that your body is in a state of calm control, promoting fluid, coordinated movement. Before you begin walking, pause for a moment and take 3 to 5 deep breaths. Inhale slowly through your nose, feeling your chest and belly expand, and exhale gently through your mouth, releasing tension from your shoulders and neck. As you start moving, maintain this steady breathing rhythm, pairing it with a positive mental affirmation such as, "I am steady, strong, and balanced." This simple practice can reset your nervous system, reduce anxiety, and enhance your body's natural movement patterns. For example, try this sequence. Stand still, take 3 deep breaths, and visualize your body as a strong, stable structure. As you walk, focus on the sensation of your feet connecting with the ground and let your arms swing naturally. If you feel tension creeping in, pause, breathe deeply, and resume with renewed calm. Over time, this combination of mindful breathing and mental focus will become second nature, transforming your walking experience into one of confidence and ease. Wow, what a journey we've taken together. In this video, you've just learned powerful, practical strategies to transform the way you walk, boost your confidence, and dramatically reduce the risk of falling, proving that age is no barrier to moving freely and safely. From aligning your posture and strengthening key muscles to mastering conscious breathing, as the secret ingredient for a steady gait, you now have the tools to reclaim your independence. So tell me, what's one key lesson you've learned today that you're excited to put into practice in your daily life? Drop it in the comments below. I can't wait to hear from you. If you found this video helpful, please leave your comment below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more tips to live your best life at any age.